Hello, it's Francesca here, and this is I Just Wanna Write, a vlog on my journey through my 1 year creative writing challenge throughout all 2024. I started on 31st of December 2023, and at the end of 2024, I want to be able to write down the short stories I harbor within myself and in my atmosphere. But I want to remind you, I'm not a professional writer. I'm not a teacher. I'm not teaching anything here. I'm not selling anything here. I'm not advertising anything here. And I don't use this YouTube channel for getting monetization, you say? Yes. No. So this is my free space for exploration, experimentation, discipline of writing. And if you want to join me, I will be very pleased, because another thing I would love to accomplish through this vlog is to create a writing community, maybe international one. You know, I'm Italian. I'm speaking in English to communicate and convey this to the most possible people in the world. In these uncertain times of crisis and war and many horrible stuff are happening around, and we need to be unite somehow. We need to unite again, and I think it's a good idea to unite people around something that they all love, and in our case could be the creative writing, or writing simply said. Okay, so I'm going to do a warm-up exercise to start my session for today. And I call the exercise the junk. Why the junk? So I'm very fond of the concept that, and especially in this first part of my journey on the 1 year challenge, I'm very fond of the concept of we do not really be afraid of failure, especially when we are just playing with words, playing with sentences, and playing with the writing in our first part of the journey on writing, or whatever creative or artistic endeavor you are on. Sorry, my English. So I think it's very important to just accept failure as a part of life, and just to don't give it too much importance, because we need to get up again and keep going on our path, and without this burden of, oh my god, I failed, oh, I did something so wrong, I wrote something so wrong, I said something so wrong, I acted so wrongly. Yes, okay, it was wrong, and then just go on in the lightest possible way. So the exercise, the junk, it's a warm-up. We are going to write a full page. I write enough A4 page of junk. Let's say I want to write a short story. For you could be a poem or whatever you choose, a article or post, and we just write junky. Like, for example, I don't know if junky means something else in English. I think yes. I mean, but the synonym of trash. That's what I'm meaning. So, for example, if I want to write a short story, I won't think too much of the beginning, or the middle, of the end. I won't think too much about the characterization. I won't think too much about the grammar, the punctuation, the way I write, if it makes sense or not. Because at the end of it, when I will finished and completed the page, I will just, I don't know how to say this in English. I will break this paper and I will throw it into the trash bin, really. So it's a freeing kind of exercise, like, yes, I can fail, and I don't give a beep. Okay? So, who is going to put a timer here? It's just a A4 page. If you want to do this exercise with me, this game, let's call it a game. If you want to do this creative writing game with me, just take an A4 like this, that you can then, I don't remember the word now, but it's breaking the paper. Okay, get ready with a pen. And write about a story or a poem or whatever. If you have a subject on any kind of argument, or theme, you choose it and you go. Okay? So this will be for me as well. It's free writing, but it's not just like the morning pages, okay? It's writing in the frame of a short story, poem, or article or post, which should have a structure, but we don't care about it, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Write in your own language, sorry. I did it. I mean, it's horrible and bad in in the form of the writing, but the content, an idea is there. I will keep it in mind, but at the same time, remember what we said? Failure is just a part of life and it doesn't really matter. And this is important, especially if you come from a kind of culture where failure is so, the judgment of failure is so heavy, as it is, for example, in Italy, my country. If you fail, you've done it. And there is not support among Italians. It's very bad in our culture, this attitude. It's very bad. And you have to work around this issue to get rid of that bip. Okay, so I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do it together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Failure doesn't exist. See you at the next video then. Click the bell and follow me up if you want to follow all my creative writing sessions. I will be very glad. Bye.